Okay, let's do this fucking shit.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to episode 61. I'm your host, Drew Campbell. The other fat guy is Evan Sasiela.
What's up, everyone? Hope everyone had a good week since last time.
Yeah, sure.
Did you have a good week?
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, I had some pretty eventful stuff happen to me. We'll get to that later. What about yourself?
No. It's been pretty uneventful, actually.
Oh, he's making the podcast very lively right at the beginning. Evan, thank you so much for being a part of the show and adding to it very much. I appreciate it.
Oh, I did want to talk about, have you ever heard of the Big Boy Graveyard?
I mean, that's where I keep all my victims' bodies, so yeah.
Why am I not in there?
Evan, you're not a boy. Come on, think about it. It's like some Kane Wasey shit.
I act like a child.
To some degree. Children are usually more fun than you, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty bland adult. But the Big Boy Graveyard, I just found out in the UP that they have all the big boys from like every discarded statue from every big boys was up there for a long time, and then they got all destroyed. I just learned about it. Like that's where I want to be buried, kind of.
Wait, they're all destroyed?
Yeah, I guess they're all like, they were all destroyed basically. They were all.
Why were they all there?
Because they had nowhere else to put them, and that was like the plot of land they had.
So they shipped them all the way to the UP to be put there?
Yeah, there was like a forest of like just all big boy statues.
That doesn't even make sense. Why would you ship them there?
They had nowhere else to put them. They're so massive, you can't put them in the trash can.
Why don't you just destroy them? I mean, the shipping
they tried,
alone.
but they were all just there for a long period of time. I think they.
Can you just put it in a landfill?
Maybe they wanted to start some sort of attraction or something, some museum.
But they destroyed them all now.
Yeah, apparently they're all gone. But there was a time like in the early 2000s where you could literally drive up to the UP and you would find this big boy.
So you only found out about it now that it's over?
Yeah, someone shared an article the other day. That's all. It was interesting. I was hoping to get comment from you about this.
Well, it'd be interesting if it still was a thing. Well, it's very weird. Like, hey, there was this cool thing and it no longer exists. You're like, this is the first time learning about it. Why would you even tell me a cool thing exists?
I just saw it was on my mind. I just wanted to get it out there.
I'm not saying you, motherfucker. I'm saying whoever wrote the article.
Oh.
Or spreading this around. Why are you spreading something? Hey, doesn't this sound cool? Guess what? It stopped existing. It's like, why didn't you write an article about how it existed like a year ago? Maybe I would have went and checked it out.
Yeah.
Because it does sound creepy. Like, dude, imagine walking around, there's just a bunch of big boys with their lifeless eyes staring at you.
Imagine if you did drugs when you were up there.
Oh, dude. See, remember I told you, like, most people don't do drugs right? That would be a hell of a time of when to do drugs, dude. Like, take acid and walk through the fucking big boy graveyard.
It's like a
oh my
basically.
God, dude. It'd probably be like, I don't know. You'd either get one of two things. You'd either be very, very happy or scared out of your fucking mind. Like,
oh yeah, definitely.
It would change your life. It'd be a hell of a fucking time.
I'd write a book about it, if I can remember anything.
Well, Evan, you said you should bury there, but anywhere you are buried becomes a big boy graveyard. Is that what you're waiting for? Is that what you wanted to hear?
Yeah, I was throwing up the lob, was waiting for the dunk. Thank you. That's
I was just very upset about your statement. Do you believe in love after rape? I feel someone inside my ass. I don't remember giving you any consent. Ooh, Evan, join in. Do you believe in love after rape?
Love after love.
No, it's love after rape.
No, it's not Stop ruining Cher songs, all right?
Hi, welcome to the podcast, new listeners. Make sure you hit the subscribe button while you're at it. Yeah, that's funny. Come on. I
mean, I
thought
guess.
you were my husband, but now you're holding me down against my will. Oh, do you believe in love after rape?
When did you think of this? It's just something that.
I don't know, like now.
Right, what are you drinking?
We're not changing the subject. That was really like it was got me.
I was just wondering, man.
It is fun. It is fun to sing that just out of nowhere. I did just let's just confirm this. Spousal rape, not funny. Now changing Cher's song to being about spousal rape, kind of funny. Like,
I guess. That's
you
for
laugh.
the listeners because it was just so random. It's not like you're like, I got this this Cher bit locked in. I'm gonna tell it's gonna kill.
I've been not. That's the first time I sang that rendition, but I have been singing that song a lot recently.
That was like, in terms of singles, that was like the first single
you remember
I had in our house.
I don't even know the name of that song.
It's Believe by Cher.
It's called Believe. I don't know. So she had two songs. She had that one, and then also, why does she look like a giant, tall trans man now? It's weird, or a trans woman, which is weird because her son is trans, and he looks less trans than now what Cher looks like. But that's just because you get so much plastic surgery, you begin to look trans. And I think this is a very problematic statement I've made.
I think the whole most of the statements you've had on this podcast so far have been problems. We were 6 minutes in.
I don't care. Look at Cher and tell me she doesn't look like she's a part of the trans community. She looks like she's friends with Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that's I'm not saying it's good, bad, or anything like that. I'm just saying it's what they
point
look
out
like.
an opinion, an observation I've made.
An observational thing. And I probably am going to get a lot of flack because we're not allowed to assume genders. But I did, and I shall, and I will. So
take that one to the stage, see how it goes over.
Yeah, probably not. Probably not got to do that.
Don't even have a punchline for it. That's just the setup. You guys ever think Cher? Yada yada.
Yeah. This also goes really good with my N-word bit. I just go up and say it. That's the whole bit. And you're like, and the joke is that I said
it. Just like Michael Richards. Kramer.
Yeah. Yeah, I know who he is. Yeah, I'll go up and Kramer. That's my new thing. Then I get done and I say, that was an impression of Kramer.
I was watch that. It's on YouTube still, that clip, and it's just only like 2 minutes. It's just funny at the end how he gets taken off the stage after 2 minutes, and then just the whole crowd standing up, leaving, yelling, and then like the MC comes out and he's like, well, sorry about that.
I just imagine being the MC and then just like, well, that got out of hand quite fast. Hey, who your next comic coming to the stage? Put your hands together.
Yeah, that's no easy way to calm that down.
Wow. I think we might have saw an end of a career tonight, guys.
Yeah.
That was bananas. Anyways, from Seattle, Washington, coming to the stage, a very friendly guy.
It's like Brian Regan or something.
Can you believe it? I just like keep doing the hosts just coming up like, wowzer, that was heavy. Yikes. Anyway, next comic coming to the stage. His name, he comes from Pittsburgh. Please give it up for George the Steeler Bobland.
I love he usually just went up there and be like, yeah, we're gonna shut the club down. I think it's over here. We can't. I don't know if we can get by that.
Just coming up as the host, like, oh god, yikes! Oh wow, guys, we did not expect that. I am sorry. Oh wow. Well, anywho, the next comic coming to the stage. Give it up for Philip, the non-Edward saying Hoffman.
They brought up,
and people are leaving, and goes, oh, he said he's not going to say. Oh, I'm going to come back. I'm going to sit down and see what this guy's up to. He's not.
He says it ironically. He does.
That's the first thing he does when he gets on stage. Oh, the name was a joke. The name was the setup for this punchline.
Yeah. Fun times.
I do love Dave Chappelle when he talks about Kramer.
It's one of my favorite bits.
He's just like, it's so great when he's like, man, every time I see this background, all I can help but think of is Kramer fucking up.
I don't know if that's still on YouTube still. When it was, it had like 10 million views.
It was so funny. It's so great when he talks about it. He goes, he's like, I'm a comic too. So he goes, Kramer got off the stage that night. He goes, you'll get him next time, Kramer. Like,
there won't be a next time.
Ain't gonna be a next time, Kramer.
That was after he said, it's good to be here, but I have no material. And then he just riffed on that. It's just like, that's just amazing. You riffing is better than my actual material. That is awesome.
I agree. Me riffing is better than your actual material.
Yep. Everyone agrees.
No one agrees with that. I've never riffed. I'm surprised. I don't know if you guys have noticed. We're in my living room currently. I finally invested enough money to get fire that doesn't move.
I like the Zoom pumpkin you have up too.
I had that sent to me by Zoom, and I also got trees installed in my. You know what? This whole background doesn't make any fucking sense now I look at it.
Is
it outside or inside? Was it outside or inside? I'm very confused by it.
Yeah, it looks
like
a
if you're listening to audio, sorry, this is a visual bit. We are using a different Zoom background. It has a fence and there's trees, yet there's a fucking fireplace with a mantle.
Yeah,
and yet we have a desk outside in front of it. What the fuck are we? Are we news anchors?
There's two pumpkins.
Well, Todd, it comes the day every year where we get to the Thanksgiving Day Parade. Oh, what a great festivities we have here at the Kmart Festival Parade. Don't change the channel and watch that Macy's one. Kmart's one's coming right now. All right, it's your first boy of the Kmart special Thanksgiving holiday parade. I have got my whiskey here. And what is the first boy? Oh, it's non-denominational. Non-denominational Jesus. Look at that. Non-denominational Jesus is here. He looks fantastic. He's also wearing a yarmulke. We're probably going to get some letters about that. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Here it comes next. It's the man spider. The man spider is the next balloon. Wow, is that big? Wow, is he red and blue? Wow, is he a spider and also a man? He is the man spider. Do not say the other name, otherwise we'll be out $30,000. The man spider parade is going on, and here we go. And what's this? What's next in the parade? Look at that's the next balloon in the parade. That looks to be stuffing. We have stuffing.
I love the parade lineup so far.
It's stuffing the giant balloon. Stuffing. Some say stuffing is just a bunch of tiny yellow and brown balloons tied together. But no, that's stuffing, all right. It's definitely stuffing. Don't notice that some of the flakes are breaking off and drifting into the atmosphere. Sometimes stuffing does that. If you don't know, you're eating that stovetop shit that sucks and not having any of some homemade original. Yeah. I only eat stuffing that comes straight out of a turkey's asshole. God, what about yourself?
Out of a cornucopia.
Nope, a turkey's asshole, Todd. What are you talking about, cornucopia?
No.
You get veggies of some sort. It's usually Native American corn, or as they like to call it, maize. Speaking of maize, isn't this parade just amazing, Todd?
Oh yeah, definitely. You assume I eat stuffing.
Next is coming up. Oh, it's the next balloon in the parade. Would you look at that? It is Horribly outdated racist Native American balloon. Oh God. Oh God. Kmart cannot afford the bill on this one. This is
You got to censor this one out.
yeah, that we've been using the same balloons for 40 years, Todd. Not gonna lie. And this year, this balloon has become a problem. The last 39, we were fine with it. This year, it's pretty bad. And especially since he's wearing a t-shirt that says Columbus is my friend. People are not gonna like this. This is gonna be well, moving on. Moving on. Next is the giant float that has everyone's favorite Kris Kringle. Kris Kringle on the float. How do you feel about Kris Kringle, Todd? I'm drunk, so I maybe shouldn't be on live broadcast for the Kmart Thanksgiving holiday parade.
Yeah, that's Santa Claus, right? It's Kris Kringle.
The fuck are you talking about? Who the hell's Kris Kringle? I'm looking at good old jolly St. Nicholas sitting on there. I don't know fucking Kris Kringle.
Or in England, they call him Father Christmas.
I don't care about your dad. We're talking about good old jolly St. Nick.
Shaved his beard this year.
Oh, he didn't? It's right there. What the hell are you talking about? It's right. Oh, no, he did shave his beard. I'm looking at Gary from Receptionist. Gary, can you save me some of those little tiny wieners? What do you call them? Little tiny wieners? All right, that's what I thought. Do you like those little tiny wieners they have normally around this time of year at the reception?
Nah.
I'm some more, kind of
I'm more
barbecue
of a
sauce.
I like the wings.
What do they call them? What do they call them? Gary. What do they call him?
I don't know.
I don't think he can hear me.
I couldn't hear him.
I don't think he can hear me. Smoked weenies, right? Little smokies. Little smokies. That's what they call them. That's what I call it every time I give my niece a cigarette. But oh God, it's probably why my wife left me. Yeah, you know, the next balloon's coming in the parade. Aaron, what is that balloon? I can't see no good. My vision's getting a little blurry here. Huh? What is that?
That's Loofah. That's SpongeBob SquarePants' cousin.
We all know who SpongeBob SquarePants is at the Kmart Thanksgiving. That's Loofah, the very handy shower friend. That's Loofah Joe Rectangle Pants. Loofah Joe Rectangle Pants. It's always it's a fan favorite for the kids here at the Kmart Thanksgiving holiday parade. A lot of people are saying, hey, you know, you're having the Thanksgiving holiday parade a little late. And yeah, it's because, you know, TV airtime's expensive on the actual holidays. So we do it a little late here.
Yeah, December 9th. This is a prime spot. This is real prime time.
It's December 8th, actually, you fucking idiot.
Okay, maybe.
Speaking of which, do you know what happened today? You know what historically happened today? Oh, wait, hold on 1 second. Here comes the next balloon and the Kmart Thanksgiving holiday parade. It looks like, what is that there? I know what that is. That is John Lennon with 2 bullets in his back. John Lennon, 2 bullets in his back. He's flying. He asked if we could imagine a world without possessions. I wonder if he imagined a world where he was shot dead in the streets, you know? The same street we're running the Kmart Thanksgiving holiday parade on, folks.
Yep, live in New York City, Manhattan.
Yeah, that's what actually helps out. We actually ran, today is December 8th, 2021 as of recording. I don't know if we're going live with this Thanksgiving holiday parade anymore. It's definitely late. We don't know if it's live. And,
I believe we're on tape delay.
But on this day, I don't know if you knew this, from this day, 41 years from this day, John Lennon was shot outside of his apartment and killed.
Yep.
No, seriously, that was December 8th, 1980. It's December 8th, 2021. And yeah, isn't it bananas that fucking John Lennon's dead for 41 years? That's longer than he was alive, I think. He wasn't 40. How old was he died? Let me ask the head priest. Hey, how old was John Lennon when he died?
Wonder, maybe I can think of it. And I got a pretty deep memory.
Keep pulling it up. John Lennon, I want to say he was mid-30s, late 30s. He wasn't quite.
I
think Paul McCartney's got to be old as
I think in my head, I think he was actually 40.
40. So yes, he's officially been dead longer than he's been alive.
That is kind of crazy to think about.
That's how long ago that was. Makes you think. Most people don't even know or not even remember that he died, and he's one of the Beatles. Who the hell is going to remember you when you're dead? Hey, you, the next balloon and Kmart Day holiday parade's coming along there. Things are going grand. And this one is deflated. It is did not make it. Son of a bitch.
It's gonna come out of the budget.
Yeah. Well, we gotta blow time until that. Oh, look at me, the special performance here. It's the Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny's here. I can't believe he got a float. Seems like an inappropriate time.
It's good for him to hop on this year's lineup.
Yep. Hop on down the old road. Yeah, oh my God, and fucking Kris Kringle's attacking the Easter Bunny. He's holding him down. He's reaching into his asshole. Oh my God. He's pulling something out. It's an egg. It's an egg.
Well, we are in a holiday war right now.
Hold on one second. I'm amazed. Is Easter Bunny laying the eggs?
No.
Where do the eggs come from? Because there's also chicks, but they're made out of marshmallows.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, Easter's a mess.
I don't know why we had them in the parade this year.
Well, the suit was cheap and we already bought one for Easter, so we figured we'd just use it twice a year and get the money's worth out of it, you know? The producer's telling me I'm not supposed to say that live on camera.
But we're on tape delay.
Yeah, but we don't edit this. We're not paying.
You're right about that.
Here at the Kmart Holiday Parade. Yeah, a lot of people say, I don't even know where there is a Kmart anymore. Are they all closed? And no, there's one left. And it is this is the parade, Evan. This is not a store, so fucking don't be stupid. There's one Kmart left, and it's in Juneau, Alaska. Last Kmart around. Honestly, I don't know if that's true or not. It's only if someone had a list of existing Kmarts around. Are Kmarts universal, or are they just a Midwest thing?
Let me channel my inner brain again. And
Kmart is definitely the poor person's version of a Macy's. Does Kmart have food besides candy bars? Or is Kmart poor Target? Kmart's poor Target, isn't it? Are we poor Target?
Yeah, we are.
No, we're poor Joe Rogan's podcast. Here at Taste. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, here comes the next float, the balloon next balloon in the Kmart holiday parade. Would you look at that? It is a giant life-size Joe Rogan, and he is blowing a libertarian.
Is there a guest with him?
And he's fighting off a vaccine.
I can't see. Is there a guest over there?
There is a guest with him. It's Nancy Pelosi. And she is trying to attack him with a vaccine as he jujitsu kicks her in the face. It's a very elaborate balloon. This is the only new one we have. It says that we're probably going to piss a lot of people off with this because they don't even know whose side we're on with the blowing,
it was a free entry,
the vaccine, and the Rogan and the Pelosi.
It was a free entry. Pelosi.
Yeah, Pelosi. Below me. This is what we call the Joe Nancy below me experience balloon.
That's more of a bigger draw than the Kris Kringle float. Usually that's the last one.
Who the fuck is Kris Kringle?
St. Nicholas, Father Christmas, Santa Claus.
Oh, shit. Why didn't you just say that? Well, all these dumb fucking names you said. I've never heard any of those in my life.
They're prominent in my household.
Whose household?
My household.
Todd, I've been to your house. Your wife's a bitch.
I don't have a wife.
Yes, you do, Todd.
I live by myself.
I've met your wife, Todd. You have a home and you have 2 kids that don't respect you.
What's my wife's name and my kids' names?
I don't know. I call your wife that fucking bitch Todd's married to. Right. I call her that bitch of a ball and chain connected to Todd.
Close enough.
And you named your kids Sue and Meriton.
Sue Meriton?
Todd, you give a definition of who Samaritan is to the non-religious leaning folk.
Let me pull up my virtual dictionary here for the people.
Yeah, as you're doing that, I'm going, look at the next balloon and the Kmart Thanksgiving holiday parade. And if you look at that, it is actually I think a very unwell-known co-host of a very shitty podcast. It's an Evan Sasiela balloon. Oh my God, would you look at that?
I tell you, I really respect the guy, and I like the work they did on that one.
Oh, you know what? I messed up. That's just a Zeppelin. That's just the Goodyear Zeppelin. That's not a balloon at all, or Evan Sasiela's balloon. That is just the Goodyear Zeppelin. They make good tires. Anyway, well, you got that Samaritan definition for us, Todd.
Samaritan is a native or inhabitant of Samaria. And it's a person who is generous in helping those in distress. I can't read today.
You can't read any day, Todd. You're
I
fucking
can't.
Illiterate. I blame your bitch wife that's a ball and chain.
You can blame whoever you want.
Honestly, what's your honey's name? What's your snookum's name?
No one.
No one. Is that Asian? What descent is that? Is that one of these? Is that one of them Middle Easterns?
It's a white woman. I guess. Yeah.
Oh, good. Not me like you when you date whitey. Dad, I'll tell you, I'm not a fan of the white women. Yeah.
Does this have anything to do with the
producer?
parade?
I'm fucking it's my parade now.
Yeah.
Not a fan of the white women.
In fact, is that the next float?
No, in fat is what it's what you are, Todd. You're in fat.
Yeah.
Yes, next vote is coming. What is that?
That is Dickie Blouse. The guy, remember Dickie
porn
from
star?
the store? Yeah, he's just walking around with a blouse.
Oh, you mean that dude who has his dick out of the blouse? Dickie Blossom. He's actually kind of a local hero around Kmart.
Yep.
He walks around in a blouse, but his dick's so big. It comes. You know what? I'm thinking a blouse is a skirt. Yeah, I just realized I thought a blouse was a skirt. A blouse is a frilly shirt that pirates wear. Well, the Dickie blouse balloons already passed. Now it's the Dickie skirts balloon. He walks around Kmart with his dick hanging out of the skirt because it's longer than the skirt. Did we get there?
Yep, we got there.
How many Kmarts are there and where are they? Todd, where the fuck is that? We're almost done with this goddamn parade.
Yeah, I think we have one more float left, right? Or maybe a couple more. Either 2 or 1. Or many.
I don't know. I lost count of the fucking balloons, and this bit got old a while ago. Here it comes. It's the last balloon of the Kmart Thanksgiving holiday parade. It's our good, faithful, all-knowing leader, Donald Trump. I got to set my glass down for this one. What a great leader, a hero we all can aspire to. And God bless America and Merry Christmas. Because even though he's still not the leader, we say Merry Christmas at the Kmart Thanksgiving holiday parade. Even though it's Thanksgiving and not Christmas. We don't say happy holidays, even though that would make more sense when we're celebrating Thanksgiving. We say Merry Christmas on Thanksgiving. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Because we're true Americans. And we're not scared. We're not going to live in the shadows and pretend like Jesus Christ isn't our Lord and Savior. And that Santa Claus isn't going to magically deliver us presents if we're good, and coal in our stockings if we're naughty. We're not doing that. We're patriots. We are patriots. We are Christians. And we are white, which means we are the chosen people. I don't even want to see a non-white at Kmart Thanksgiving holiday parade. Even though if you look at our stores, see that the demographic of people that shop there is not predominantly white. It's something we're trying to change at Kmart's. With the Kmart Thanksgiving holiday parade, Merry Christmas, go fuck yourself. Todd, we'll wrap up this goddamn parade by you telling me where all the Kmarts are left at that these fine folks can visit.
There's only one left in Michigan, in Marshall.
I don't care about. I want to know all of them because this isn't out of Michigan. We're in New York. Remember, Todd? So there's one in Marshall, Michigan.
They only go by state, so I have to click on every state.
You have to click on every state, Todd. Should have did your research before the Kmart Thanksgiving holiday parade. Where white is right, we say Merry Christmas, even though it's Thanksgiving. God bless Trump. God bless the First and Second Amendment. And fuck all the other amendments.
Yeah.
What's the other ones? Where's the other fucking Kmart's, Todd?
There's some in California.
We got one in Marshall, Michigan. There's a couple in California.
Colorado. Connecticut. Delaware.
Delaware's.
Florida.
Does.
Guam.
What? What? See, this is the problem. We're not getting enough whites at our Kmart in Guam. Kmart is a destination created by whites for whites. We thought if we put one in Guam, we were gonna get the whites to come out, but we're having trouble finding any whites at the Kmart in Guam. Can you tell me why that might be?
Maybe because there isn't that many white people in Guam. That might be a possibility.
I say, what in the what? Huh, what?
I don't know. Is that
But Guam is made of minorities.
yeah? I
So
believe
we're
it's the majority.
So there's more white people there.
That's not how it always works, sir.
What? What?
Sometimes in some countries, non-whites are the majority and whites are the minority.
Oh my God! What? Where are these
This is
nightmarish
the first
lands?
you're learning about this?
Where are these nightmarish lands?
Guam.
Oh,
That's one.
oh!
Plenty others, I believe.
It's a hellscape. I picture it in my mind. What do they serve at this Kmart?
Clothes and like pizza.
Not regular white people clothes, though. There's no, they probably don't have any New Balances at the Kmart in Guam. Don't they make New Balances in Guam?
Maybe.
I couldn't even point to Guam on a map.
So I was thinking too. I think it's like an island, right?
It's for
me look
sure
that
an
up.
island. Is it by? Look, I'm just gonna guess right now. This is how bad. I don't know if it's Hispanic or Asian.
It's in the Western Pacific.
I don't know where that is. Is it in the west of the Pacific, or is it specifically west of here?
It's
Fuck you. Both of those were good jokes. I hate you for not doing it. I just dropped. You made me drop character over that. We're done. We're done. Fucking Kmart takes care of all I pray. It's a wrap. Shoot the fireworks, blow the confetti. They ate up most of the episode. Good God, thank you.
That deserves applause.
I don't think it does. That
was hilarious. That was amazing acting, perfect riffing, hilarious, great execution.
Can you put the applause noise in? Can you edit some applause right there? Just thank you.
Well, as we all know, that I have an iMovie crash.
No, we don't all know that, Evan. Evan, I just found out Evan hasn't been actually doing any editing for months.
That was
now.
the Easter egg.
I didn't was even aware.
Use.
The Easter egg is that Evan has just been doing nothing and solely just uploading videos without any editing for over a month now.
No one noticed.
And you wonder why our view. I think a lot of people did because our viewership dropped.
No.
Yes, it did. Dude, Evan, it's almost insane. Watch the last episode you edit and look at how much the views plummet immediately after the last episode you edited.
Well, now it's going to go back up.
Well, yeah, you're going to start editing again?
I got to find some new software.
So the answer is no. The answer is fucking no.
I got to find some
new software. The
answer
is you stopped doing your job for a month and didn't even tell me.
I thought I told you the one time.
You're a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
No, you didn't tell me. You never told me.
Yeah.
Hey guys, isn't this a great podcast? Evan doesn't even fucking edit it. Like, not even a little bit. That's why I made the joke earlier about how we don't edit this. We don't edit this. We don't even have our intro song in the YouTube. Who thought there'd be a world where I put more work into something than Evan? I was the guy who used to copy off his homework in high school, and now here he is phoning in something that he actually cares about.
Yeah.
You don't care about this.
No, I do. I don't care about the edit.
Why don't you care about the edit?
Because I suck at it.
Well, no one asked you to be good at it. And you did great. Remember the last one we talked about? The one that was good? You even put the fucking image of the Pizza Hut bros in it or whatever.
Yeah,
you did great. You did well. Here.
Yeah.
You know what we're going to do? I ate a lot of food this week. I'm going to text Evan a photo of it. And then he is going to put it up right now. Look how much food that was. That was my plate. I made that smorgasbord. Comment down below. For the audio listeners, sorry. I guess go watch the YouTube video now, you fucking losers. No, I'm kidding. I guess we should get into what I wanted to talk about. I got shot at.
Oh, you're going to wait a half hour to, I guess, 40 minutes to bring that up?
Well, we had to get to the Kmart Thanksgiving holiday parade.
That was all improvised.
How could we improvise having that many balloons pass by, Evan?
That's a fair point.
No, I'm just waiting for my hot cocoa. Usually you end a parade with some hot cocoa, you know. I don't see no hot cocoa. I also want my smoke. I want my smoked weenies, little smokies, I think is what they're called. Give me my little smokies. Get me them now, or I'm gonna come and behead you like ISIS.
Yeah. So why'd you get shot at?
Oh yeah, is that at work?
Was it like during the day?
No. I don't know if anyone knows my job. I don't know if I've talked about it. I am a package delivery guy. I deliver my package into your wife's pussy. Shit, dude. I fuck your wife while you're at work for money. I'm a gigolo.
Isn't that
some guy caught me and shot at me? Technically, yes. In some states and countries, it depends on your religion.
There's a religious exception for
prostitution.
Prostitution.
Yeah. I call it a Church of the One and Only Iced Tea.
You just call it your Church of Drew. No,
it's in the name of iced tea. He goes, you telling me this motherfucker came all over this rag and then choked this girl out with it? That's a Law and Order Special Victim SVU reference. Ice T is a longtime member of the show. They deal with a lot of rape on there. Do you believe in SVSU after rape? Law and Order isn't the same show unless they're talking about some sexual rape. Boo. Do you believe in law after order?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got shot at. I was like fucking. So it was like I've been Christmas season's here, so as Santa's favorite little helper, I've been working overtime right now, delivering you guys all your presents.
Santa Drew.
I'm Santa's little helper. I help Santa. Yeah, because it's Christmas time and I deliver packages to your house. It's like I'm Santa's helper. Get it? Do you fucking get it? Do you want me to say it 3 or 4 more times so you fucking get it? Actually, I want to shoot the people that say that to me. I hear it way too often. I'm tired of it. Santa Claus is here. Oh, Christmas came early. Oh, I want to choke you with your socks. That's like... No, I was fucking delivering to a house. It was like fucking pitch. It was like I'm working late hours, so like way into the night. I was out in the country. It was like completely dark out. Now I'm wearing a black hoodie. So I'm wearing what some people would call a Trayvon Martin uniform. And I didn't call it that. I just thought of it and called it that.
This is going to be the episode that gets us canceled.
Racism's wrong. Don't be racist. But I believe jokes are funny. That's our new t-shirt, I think.
Yeah, we'll be popular with the
jokes are funny. Right. Jokes are funny. Who would not wear that show?
People might not think that's a funny joke.
The shirt jokes are funny.
Well, that's funny.
So if you literally fucking kept saying over and over again, you're not fucking listening. You want me to get a shirt? You want me to make shirts that said Trayvon Martin uniform? If we make black hoodies, that's not bad, dude. Honestly,
it would be bad.
Why is that bad? If anything, we're honoring his fucking memory. We're saying his goddamn name. See, so I'm so sick of people getting offended. Nothing about that's making fun of him. If anything, that's an homage to him. We're all being powerful. It's bad if I make that joke and make it as merch, But if you got eight people together to all wear it, it'd be a fucking liberal protest, and we'd all talk about how great of people they are. But if I do it by myself, oh fuck, what an asshole! You know I'm fucking right. You got 8 white kids putting that on, 8 fucking liberal college white kids to put hoodies on that said Trayvon Martin uniform, and with the hoods up, and they were in a town square. We would applaud them for their courage. But I make a joke about it, and it's honestly in his favor. He's a victim. Now I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, you're gonna put Inept Pit on like the sleeve.
No, we don't need to add the name. Sometimes merch doesn't have to have the podcast name on it. You know that, right?
Yeah, you should. I don't know. I think at our level we should have it.
Well, then we're asking people to be more of an advertisement than we are actually just selling merch.
That's fair.
It's merch. It's not an advertisement. It could be
Speaking
both,
of merchandise,
but it's cheap if it's
our
that.
Inept Pit t-shirts are still
for sale. Oh yeah, but I got shot. Can we talk? It's weird. I got shot. Like how much we're just kind of glazing over this and not making it the main
well,
story.
you kind of twice you got an all time. I want to know about it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got shot. So I was delivering late at night at a fucking house out in the middle of the boonies. Essentially, I won't describe the race of the area, but let's just say I expect everyone there voted for Trump. And I was hoping I'd get more out of you. That's disappointing. I didn't want to go into the shooting story. I was hoping I was going to get more out of you. Thought that was better than what it was. Come on.
Yeah.
Talking about honkies, crackers, white devils.
Yeah, it would have been funny if you just said it.
All right. So I was in this neighborhood out in the boonies. You know, it was late at night out. I didn't even pay attention. I'm kind of tired. I'd worked like 11 hours at this point. I'm fucking exhausted. And I keep like, I'm like walking up to deliver a package to this house, but it's dark out, so I can't back down driveways anymore. It has this like long ass driveway. So I have to walk it up. So I have to walk up this long driveway. And it's just pitch black. Like, there's no lights or anything like that. So I'm not thinking anything of it. Right. But I am kind of like walking kind of cautiously with my head down. Now that I think about it, like my head is down and I'm holding something close to my body. Right. I feel like I'm giving this guy a lot of like excuses for shooting at me now. Fuck him. He shot at me.
You were wearing all black.
Yeah, but fuck him. Fuck him. He did shoot me. No, it's suspicious. You can tell that to the parents of Trayvon Martin.
Well, you're just
Evan, you're giving me shit. But I was walking up, I wasn't thinking anything. A fucking loud gunshot went off. Right?
Yeah.
And trust me, I've not like been around a lot of guns. I've never even shot a gun.
I shot a BB gun in Boy Scouts.
Yeah, I shot a BB. I never shot a gun. Just didn't grow up with it. I have no interest in it. I'm just not into murder. I mean, call me crazy. I'm just not that big into killing people.
Well, most people have it for self-defense.
Yeah, most people have it for murder.
In a way, yeah. Or hunting.
I mean, that's what it is. Hunting, I get that's murdering an animal, yeah. And another one's self-defense because they really hope if they're ever in a situation where they feel threatened, they can end someone's life. They're really looking forward to that murder fantasy. Yeah. People weirdly own guns and like they like get aroused by the idea of someone breaking into their home. Like, fucking someone breaks in here, I'm gonna pull out this shotgun. I'm gonna fucking blow them away. It's like you already realize you're talking about ending a life, right? You do realize that? Yeah, I think people are sick.
It's a life in prison.
Well,
for the most part.
You can probably get off on self-defense if they're invading your home, but still, I don't think it's right. All I'm saying is when someone breaks into your home, it's never usually to harm you. It's probably usually like steal some jewelry or a TV. And I think human life is more precious than any possession. Call me crazy. Yeah. Call me a real liberal. My bad. You know,
can have the TV.
Yeah, I'd rather you have a TV than
I got a backup TV. Take this one out.
End someone's life.
There's so many TVs around.
Well, no, I'd rather someone stole my TV than me end someone's life. Because that guy or gal, or they that stole my TV, they could still come around, make life changes, become an upstanding citizen and a really, really good person. But not if I shoot them in the head. That's the end of their story.
Yeah. And your story basically, hey, this guy lived an upstanding life.
Well,
oh
now
yeah,
I'm
he
a
murdered
killer.
someone. Yeah.
Oh my God. No, they'd say I defended myself, but I still killed someone.
Yeah.
I don't want blood on my hands. Call me crazy. I don't want to end someone's life. Sorry, I don't get off on the idea of killing someone. But hey, what do I know? I'm just the only true, real liberal out there.
I love how I'm a better person than most people because I don't want to kill people.
I didn't say I'm a better person than most people.
Oh,
I'm a better liberal than most liberals, is what I'd say. I'm a better liberal than most liberals.
Well, all right. That's fair.
Now, if you don't agree with liberal incest, I'm not saying I'm a better person for being liberal. But if you like liberal ideals, I think I'm better at being liberal than pretty much any liberal I've ever met.
So
what was it again?
shot?
Oh yeah, getting shot at.
For the fifth time, we have diverged from the road.
Well, yeah, so like a fucking gunshot goes off, dude. Like, and you know when a gunshot and it hits a fucking tree by me, like not super close to me, probably like 3-4 feet away from me. Right. And I'm fucking immediately, I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, I fucking jumped on the ground and shit.
Didn't try to run.
No, I fucking tried to take cover.
Yeah.
If I ran, I'd still just be a target. Yeah, I don't know if you knew this. Guns can travel pretty far.
Yeah, I know. But if you run, I mean, well, if you cover, you're just right there. They can just shoot you there.
It's dark. If I cover and I'm on the ground, they probably won't be able to see me. At least,
I
don't know. This is where my...
I don't know what the environment
maybe
was like.
call me not a pussy, dude. My fucking first... my first instinct was not to flee. So, I don't know. I fucking stood my ground.
Pretty ballsy move.
I jumped. Well, I didn't stand my ground. I jumped on the ground, so I don't know how much that's standing your ground.
Did you yell while you did it? You're like,
I hit. Yeah, he also yelled, which kind of undid the hiding part, probably. Like, and the guy's like, "Who the hell's out there?" And I was like, "I'm with FedEx." And then he said probably one of the funniest responses I've ever heard, dude. He literally turned to you, "I don't have any fucking friends."
Then you had to repeat yourself?
Yeah, I was like, I'm a FedEx. I have a package for you. But I just think it's funny because he said, I don't have any fucking friends. And dude, I laughed the whole ride home repeating that afterwards. I don't have any fucking friends. Because I'm guessing he said, I said, I'm with FedEx. I'm guessing he heard, I'm a friend.
Yeah.
Or something friend. He must have heard something friend. That's all I could think of. Why his response was, I don't have any fucking friends.
Was it all cool though?
What?
Was it all cool? Like, what happened? Did you just give him the package and go away?
I didn't fucking give him shit. I just left it there. I'm like, I'm fucking dead. Your fucking package is here, dude. This is crazy. What the fuck, dude? And I told him, fuck you. I don't know. Like, it's weird when adrenaline gets into you like that. Your fucking like mind's it's all on instinct. But like after I fucking told him like I was FedEx, he was just like, oh, I'm sorry. Like,
I'm sorry I shot at you.
And I was just kind of like a fit of anger, and eventually I like kind of threw the package on the ground and just left. I was still like, man, I was probably like good like 15 yards, 20, I don't know, yards. I was a ways, I would say, from his house. I don't really know how to eyeball.
1 yard is 3 feet.
I don't really know. I don't know. It could have been 200 feet. It could have been 15 feet away. I'm really bad at eyeballing length of shit.
It's like when you're like, how many people are here? There's like a crowd of 600, a couple hundred people. I think so.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't count either. It's not my strong suit.
You didn't watch Sesame Street when you were a kid?
No, I did, but
that's how I learned how to count, man.
But I fast forward. Are you done?
Yeah.
Can I say my joke now?
You fast forwarded the count?
Won't be as good now that you fucking talked all over it. I said, yeah, I watched Sesame. I said, yeah, well, this is not the show for that. Go start another podcast where you get to talk on it. That's not this podcast. All right. You speak when spoken to. All right. That's about it. You talk when I allow you to talk, Evan. Yes, I watched Sesame Street, but I fast forward through all the learning parts. That was the joke I was trying to get to. Before you steamrolled it.
That was one of the best lines.
You fucking crushed my great bit, my great joke. Well, fast forwarding through Sesame Street, which doesn't even make sense because it was live television. I wasn't watching it on VHS, except for the 2 VHSs of Sesame Street I did have.
Yeah, everyone had those.
Yeah, the one where fucking Cookie Monster sings "If Moon Was Cookie." We all know that one. It's amazing. If Moon were Cookie. The last bit of the for the last bit of the podcast, can you look up the lyrics for the "If Moon Were a Cookie"? Because I only know the "If Moon Were a Cookie." It's something about how you eat the moon.
Yeah, we can't.
I can see it in my mind. Can we just play it? Let's just play it. Fuck copyright.
We got in trouble with the LeBron video we showed.
Well, LeBron can suck my dick. All right. He can suck my dick, and if he doesn't like it, he can come sucker punch me.
Do I have to share this?
No, you don't have to share it. Just play it. I want to just hear it. You're welcome, people at home. Oh, I remember this. I remember this so well, dude. I can picture it all in my head.
But you know what we like to look at best of all? The moon. It's so big and round. And you know what moon remind me of?
Cookie?
Remind me of great, big, delicious cookie.
This is the greatest song that's ever been written, dude.
Just imagine if moon was cookie, he would be happiest monster you ever see.
I'm so happy right now.
Up through the night, we ride in the rocket to go take a bite.
I want to have sex to this song.
I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, it is. If I start dating a deaf woman, I can play whatever music I want during sex. Or I can just date a normal woman and then deaf her with my dick in her ears. Or I could just take a normal woman and then make her deaf. Or I could just get a prostitute. That works too.
That's the funny part where it's just his eyes in the pitch black.
Well, what happens is that Cookie Monster actually ends up eating the moon because the moon is a cookie, or he thinks it's a cookie, and then it destroys the whole world because the Earth depends on the moon for its tide.
Yeah.
It also fucks up the entire ecosystem of a lot of things with the moon, as well as the ability of day. It fucks up everything. Actually, what else? I don't know if I'm smart enough to know exactly how bad of shape we'd be if we didn't have the moon. But I know it would be bad. I know it's not good if we lose the moon.
We basically have no light in the sky at night.
Yeah, but there's something else. The tide is caused by the gravitational pull between the moon and the Earth. Oh.
I don't know if we have enough time to explore that.
Next time. All right. Bucks! If you know what the moon does for us, go ahead, leave that down in the comments. Anywho, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you go ahead and smash the like button, crush the subscribe button. Guys, go ahead and leave a little bit of a comment down there. Give a little bit of a comment down in the comment section, please. Any comment we'll do in the comment section. We just want you to comment your comments out, man. Comment to your comments' content. Comments to your comments on comments, and the comment comes from the comments. and comments all over my face. Anywho, if you're listening on Spotify, you can go ahead and hit the follow button, download all of our episodes. Thank you very much. Thank you. And if you're listening to us on Stitcher Podcast, go ahead and hit the follow button and hit all the download to the episodes, please. And thank you, please. And thank you. Oh my God, thank you. If you're listening to this on the Apple Podcast, please give us a 5-star rating and write a little bit of a review. Write that review, please. Write the review, please. Or I'm gonna put it in your poopy hole or something. I used to like to freestyle rap, now I can't. So I'll take off my pants. Yeah, but do that shit. So you can contact us at ineptpit@gmail.com for any booking concerns. You can book us for our live podcast, live stand-up, and our live podcast, as well as if you'd like to buy one of our very, very sweet shirts, you can contact us on there about that. You can follow us on Facebook at Inept Pit. You can follow us on Facebook at Inept Pit. You can follow us on Twitter at Inept Pit. You can follow me on Twitter at Drew Must Die, as well as an Instagram coming to an Instagram somewhere near you that I haven't made yet or need to relog into because I need to
have one.
I do.
Yeah.
I think I made it like when Instagram first came out and I never used it.
You got a lot of you should find the password for that. You have a lot of followers.
How is that even possible? I've never posted or followed anyone.
It's a lot of fellow comments.
What's a lot of followers?
Let me pull up your account right now. Because I think I follow you. And I'm like,
it's probably a lot for someone who's never used it, but it's probably not a lot.
Might be more than me.
That's hilarious. That'd be really funny if that's true.
Yeah. Keep talking. It's going slow.
Oh, okay. Also, we have a show coming up December 16th at the Hamilton Street Pub in Saginaw, 8:30, $7 at the door. Make sure you show up early. There's no reserved seatings or reserved tickets. Me and Evan will be doing stand-up there to showcase variety. I don't know. I'm doing at least 20. I don't know what you're doing. You'll probably see at least a half hour of material between the two of us, at least, if not more.
I'm only going to do 3 minutes.
As well as other comments that I think are okay. And
I'm only going to do 3 minutes.
Cool.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'll take up the rest of the time, and then we'll be selling t-shirts afterwards.
Yeah, you have 148.
It's probably not a lot. It doesn't seem like a lot. Yeah, zero.
But you got a good ratio, man. 38, 148.
Well, it's probably 38 people I just followed when I really just started it and then never did anything. I have 0 posts. That's the funniest part.
Yeah. You can follow me on Twitter at Salsa7 and Instagram at Salsa7.
Boom.
I guess we're done with the pod today, right?
Yeah, forever. Well, that's been it. This is a happy holiday. Just a Merry Christmas from all of us here at the Kmart Thanksgiving Holiday Parade. Have yourself a very white Christmas, if you know what I mean.
Bye, everyone.